First name Mario, last name Bravo. First name Mario, last name Bravo, Bravo. So, the New Orleans Police Department received a call for service of a missing 12-year-old boy on Thursday. Officers began the investigation and throughout Thursday and throughout Friday morning. Friday morning, the search did intensify when we brought in our federal partners and our state partners to continue the investigation of searching this young boy. Um, the search continued Friday, continued Saturday, and then today. Right now, where we're at is we are redirecting our resources to continue looking for the young boy. We're working on all possible leads that will lead us to finding Brian. And we urge the public to continue looking in the backyards, in the sheds, looking at your video footage, because right now where we're at is that the video last captured him about this area, and we want to continue looking at video footage to see which kind of direction he kept on going. So that's why on Friday you did see a general search here, but we just urge the public to continue looking at video footage in your backyards and calling us if you see or hear anything that may lead us to finding Brian.
Do we think he's in danger?
Right now we are still looking for him, and search is still ongoing.
You say you're redirecting your resources. Can you tell me a little bit what you mean by that, and also why you guys decided, what changed that made you redirect those resources?
So we exhausted all our resources, looking through all this area, looking through the water over there, looking through all this body of water here, looking through the forest over there. Numerous helicopters, drones, dogs came here to look for Brian, and we are redirecting our resources to look for any other possible leads.
So you said you got the call Thursday to begin investigating?
Yes.
And you said the investigation started on Thursday?
The 7th District started the investigation on Thursday,
What time?
but on Friday, it was
What time did the
redirected.
investigation
It was
start on
redirected
Thursday?
to
Because
us.
the family said that you didn't start investigating until 13 hours later.
So the search is still ongoing. We got the call on Thursday, but it was redirected to me on Friday. So that would be a question for Chief Gurney.
Okay.
Can you touch on the concern with it being a 12-year-old? We know that he doesn't speak English or Spanish and he's nonverbal. Can you touch on the just overall concern that we have right now with him still being, we don't know his whereabouts?
Yeah, it is very concerning that he is nonverbal. He has special needs. That's why we are urging the public to continue looking at your video surveillance, to continue looking in the backyards. No lead is small. No tip is small. We need the public's help right now.
Speaking of video surveillance, the last video that you obtained, has the family seen it?
The last video that was obtained,
Yeah.
I do not know the answer to that question.
Have you
What
gotten
we're
any
gonna do at
leads, or
this
could
time
you
is we're gonna
tell me a
have,
little bit about those leads?
We're going to have the detectives say a few things in Spanish, and that's going to be the end of it.
Okay, can you tell us anything about the leads?
So that is case sensitive, but we are working on those leads right now.
Being that, the kind of like the first
He's going
48,
to go ahead and
just
give
one
it in
more question,
Spanish,
one more.
and that's going to be it.
Since the first 48, those are the most important hours during a homicide investigation. For missing persons cases, we hear that it's the first 72 hours. Does that have anything to do with you changing your strategy when it comes to search canvassing?
We are working very hard to look into any leads that will lead us to Brian. We are keeping our hopes up into finding Brian.
Thank you. Go ahead and
Thank
give your
you.
message in Spanish. Thank you.
Hola, soy detective Mario Bravo, Departamento de Nueva Orleans. Primer nombre se escribe Mario, apellido Bravo, Bravo. El Departamento de Nueva Orleans recibió una llamada de servicio el jueves por la mañana. Iniciamos una búsqueda de Brian el jueves en la noche y también en la mañana el viernes, cuando involucramos nuestra gente estatal y también nuestra gente federal en la búsqueda de Brian. Nosotros estamos trabajando bien duro para buscar a Brian, y cualquier pista, cualquier ayuda que nos pueda dar, les decimos que por favor nos llamen para déjenos saber esa pista. ahorita estamos trabajando bien duro para encontrar a Brian. No tengan miedo de llamar a la policía, por favor. Si quiere ser anónimo, también eso está disponible, pero cualquier pista, viendo videos, viendo en sus yardas, viendo detrás de carros, lo que sea, ocupamos la ayuda de la comunidad en esto.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you.
¿Tú quieres hablar algo?